Every time you...
Hello. Let's get some specimen guards ready for tomorrow. Something I need to check. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna do that right now. Keep forgetting to check what time the stream is for CitizenCon Direct. There we go. What time is it at? Because I'll be streaming that tomorrow too. 19, what the fuck time is that? 1900 UTC? I'm gonna have to do conversions. It said 1900? So it's at noon tomorrow. Okay. Well, that's what we will be doing tomorrow, as well as a solo Lazarus run. But tonight, going to be... It's so confusing. Anyway, tonight, I'm going to... Oh, actually, no, we're not going to do that soundtrack. I'm going to go get more specimen cards. Maybe make some money, see how that goes. We shall see. Hopefully I run into some PvP like I did last night. That was fun. Anywho, let's get going. Got 10 pure Karenite last night. Damn. Lucky. I'm hesitant to do this farming with Lazarus, because I feel like anything I grab is going to vanish come next patch. I would love for them to prove me wrong, but you need like 20 pure Karenite for the Polaris. I think it's 20. 20 pure and 20 regular. If I recall correctly. Anyway, I already have a card from last night because it was being buggy, so I could just speedrun this first card, thankfully. I'm thinking I want to get, because I have 2, I want minimum 5 as a precaution. That way I can port them all over to, probably set it up over at Starlight, to be honest. So I think Starlight's a little closer to Pyro 1. So I'll set up shop there, take all the cards over there, and then, depending on what time I finish up getting these cards, I'll farm up some money. Getting the Polaris after the patch? Damn, I'm jealous. I want the Polaris so bad. It's such a grind. There's no way I'm doing that shit so quickly anyway. After this patch is when I'm gonna like hard focus farming for the Polaris. But it's gonna take me ages to farm that shit. I can't even... Like, I'm still hung up on the fact that I need 600 SCU of Quantanium just to get the Polaris bits. Everything else, I feel like, is gonna go way faster. Well, aside from the AAA grade pearls. There's that to consider. I guess I could buy the stuff off of someone, but... Oh shit, I have... whatever. I just noticed my hydration, but it'll be fine. I'll just, hop into the med bay at the data center. Haven't fell through the planet in a while. To be honest, I can't remember the last time that's happened. It's been a long time since something like that's happened. I have heard people have been running into it recently, but personally I haven't ran into it. Which is definitely a welcome change. Before 4.0 went out, it was definitely happening a lot still. I want to make this short and easy, quick work. That way I can go set up an obituary and either find some shenanigans to get up to over at Golden. In other words, fuck up the campers. And or make some money. We'll see what I feel like. But for now, cards. I wonder how populated the areas are going to be, like data centers and stuff, considering Battlefield 6 was released today. I feel like it's going to be fairly vacant, but I could be wrong. Let's go to Data Center 2. It's in the daylight. I don't have any interest in playing Battlefield 6, man. I mean, it was fun playing the beta, but I'm not spending that kind of money on that game. I got ample to farm up in this anyway. And did I call it? Yeah, there's no one out here. Well, there's a ship up there. Actually, I think that ship's been there since yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I vaguely remember seeing an arrow hovering above a data center last night. Ooh, someone turned out the lights real quick. Not okay. Where's the medical? There it is. I'll park it right next to med. That's medical, right? Am I tripping? Doesn't that not seem like medical? That's not medical. It doesn't have the... Is that the other side? Oh, I am off. Medical's over here. What up, Andy? How you doing? What? Not sure what happened there, but okay. Never happened. I was editing a highlight video right before stream, and I'm like, man, I really wish I had a ballistic gun in that situation with the Polaris. I have one now. Not the most ideal, but... Oh boy. It's not as bad as it was last night, but it's still rough. Let's top off my hydration. No, why would I want this script? Why? Interactions are so jank lately, I swear. I feel like I'm always like reaching through objects and interacting with a thing I'm not looking at. Alright, vitals are topped. I already have a card in my inventory, so let's go get the specimen. Well, specimen card, I should clarify. This will be a quick, easy run. Okay. It was such a delayed reaction both on my part and the NPC. I was like trying to process what the hell it was doing. I did make some money and progress on my hulling rep last night before I went to bed. Then I got bored. I can't do hauling. It drives me nuts how tedious it is. Like, I really want to work towards getting the rep up, but it is so boring. It's probably why I never have money in this game. What do you mean that wasn't a one-shot, dude? It's this... I feel like they nerfed this scalpel at some point. This feels a lot weaker. Could just be me. I could just be tripping. Please don't bug out on me. Yeah, honestly, the servers are feeling a lot better than they were last night. Love it. Not another... Yeah, I kind of expected... Oh, there's the other guy. Found him. 74,963. What happened there? My brain just kind of malfunctioned.
Employee identification accepted. Press to confirm. Stand by.
Get it going. Trucking's boring, but the money's good. This is the only reason I'm trying to get the rep up, because I went out of my way to buy a whole seat, but I'm not even at the point in rep to even use the whole C, so it's just kind of painful. I mean, headhunter missions, that makes good money, but I just haven't been bothered to go do again. I probably should. That's the way I like to make money, FPS and ship combat. Granted, the ship combat missions are always broken, I swear. Oh, bad time to reload. Horrible time to reload. I'm not doing commodity trading, though. That's the thing, Han. Oh, you bitch. I've just been trying to get my rep up. You must get a hull C? I have a hull C, I just can't use it. Well, I guess I could do commodity trading, like what Han is suggesting, but still. It's almost at the button pushing mark. Shit. Ooh, that's the part that I hate the most. Fucking scientist. Lowe's lining my ass on the way in. I just watched a NPC float up into the air. Reputation progression's annoying? Yeah, it 100% is. And if I'm making money, I'd rather gain rep at the same time, you know? The silver lining with doing, rep hauling is you really don't have anything to lose except for time. It's such a pain in the dick to load everything up and unload it. Not to mention being in Pyro where, you know, you're in the middle of unloading your cargo and some dickhead decides to Debbie nose down your ass because they're camping golden. I always talk shit to those people. It's like I guarantee they can't get out of their ship and FPS my ass. Doing it in Pyro? Yeah, man, it's more fun. Love that risk. It's not so bad if you go to Gaslight, because then you could just run from Gaslight to Ashland. And that's only a couple G's away. That's a pretty easy run. Damn it, where did I just get shot from? Someone else in here? Or was that from outside? That was from out there. I know it would be simpler for me to just get progression with a... No way. Let me fucking grab it. No way, dude. Okay, tractor beam? There we go. Oh, thank goodness. I would have been devastated. Oh yeah, there's a... Is it this door? I think it's this door that leads straight outside. Yep. Look at all the people and the dropping of frames. My god, dude. I just murdered an entire village inside a single fucking room. Holy shit. I'm just gonna leave. Nope. Oh, god damn it. That is my frames are dropping so bad from these NPC spawns. That is insane. I just wasn't gonna try getting rep because I don't think they have the big contracts. One way to find out, you never know. Oh my god. Who's even shooting at me right now? Yeah, dude, the scalpel's really satisfying to shoot. May not be the best sniper in the game, but it's satisfying. Go heal up and then we'll take off. Now, I'm almost at the point of member level rank in Pyro. So we'll see what sort of cargo hauling contracts you get once you get up to the higher reps. It's a slow process because I have not been consistent with it. I will say right now, though, as far as doing rep hauling with a Redwood in Pyro, at junior rank, you're getting paid at like for the big stuff, the supply grade. You're getting about like 130 something K for moving anything from like 60 something SU to 300 something SU, which is bafflingly stupid. Why is the range so big for the amount of SU that you're transporting? I don't understand that. And how is it the same payout rep-wise? That makes no sense. You're gonna tell me I'm not gonna get the more rep for moving 300 something SU as opposed to 67? And get paid the same too for going the same distance? Like, the contracts are so dumb. Drives me nuts. If you couldn't tell. Yeah, that's gonna make for 3 specimen cards. 2 more to go. If I want to get money fast, I should probably do commodity trading. That would be the wise thing to do, especially since I have the whole sea now. Let's go depot this card and run it again. I don't know, do you think 4 would be enough? I feel like 4 would be enough. The rewards for tasks in the game often make people want to laugh. Yeah, that's an understatement. A horrid understatement. It's absurd. You're gonna tell me that I could make 3/4 of a mil running a 40-minute mission, but running cargo for like 300 something SU cargo is gonna make me like a 1/6 of that. And then, not to mention the payout for what you call it, scenario 8 for Gilly's flight school. That is such an obscenely low number. It's absolutely not worth it. Unless you're, I guess, maybe going for MG scripts, but you're better off just doing Foxwell missions at that point. You think you're gonna keep dying to get the egg? You never know, man. It's Saturday. What's gonna happen? Like, on a Saturday, there might be a decent amount. I have 3. I mean, 3 should be enough, right? Maybe I do one more. I'm paranoid, okay? If I'm running it solo, I don't know what's gonna happen. Rather be safe than sorry. It's not nearly as active as it used to be. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. I think I may as well do one more. And then call it good after that. Move back to Obituary or get myself set up over at Starlight. I definitely think this will be my last run, though. I'll get myself established in the Starlight and then probably do some money making in PvP. Depending if there's campers tonight or not. There's almost always someone at Golden, though. I guess I could run contested zones, too. That's always an option. Get some FPS PvP in. I've been meaning to run contested zones anyway. But I went many, because I want to get the Inferno. But if I want to make money, I could just do some commodity trading. Too many options, man. Too many options. I don't know how the commodity trading is in Pyro, though. So I'll have to look into that. This will be the last specimen card I grab. I don't think I'll need more than 4. Most Star Citizens are ass at FPS, so, you know. I don't think I'll have much to worry about. The other plus side is, at least I'll have all these farmed up, and whenever I decide to run Lazarus, I can just straight up go and do it. Hopefully, not burning through all of them in my endeavor of trying to run it solo, but I'll go to it again. Let's do 9. That one's close. I'm just glad the server feels much more stable right now. It was horrendous last night. It was so annoying to do anything. Nothing on the radar, that's a good sign. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll either farm up some money or run contested after this. Probably run. I need money. Because this LMG ammo is stupid expensive. I might do a bit of both. A bit of money farming and a bit of contested. Prowler right at the entrance. I don't know if any of these are active. I don't like it when there's inactive fighters at these locations. Lots of fighters. Holy shit. Just in case. Is that already blown up? What's going on with that? Oh, another digital fighter. Well, it's not really a fighter, is it? Watch there be people inside. I don't hear the alarm going off. I lied, I hear gunfire. But that they could just be shooting at me. You ever try to find treasures to sell for money? I mean, I know people farm up desired components and shit, but I don't know what else you could try to farm in that regard. Like components and Wikelo stuff. What exactly are you referring to as treasures? Like ace helmet? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Ace helmets don't sell for that much, to be honest. And if I were to farm ace helmets, I'd be keeping those to myself. Okay, alright. No way, that was a headshot. What? Oh my god, it's my fucking shield, isn't it? So stupid. Oh, and now, now I have to reload. Oh, we're on a roll right now, aren't we? Oh, let's get him with the LMG when I go up there. Too many guys in too many different directions. Yeah, I think it's vacant. Fine by me. I wish hit markers were working. That'd be great. Well, isn't this convenience? You're coming with me. As soon as I make sure it's clear. Clear enough. Where did you appear from? Holy shit. Sneaking up on me. Server do be a little scuffed still, clearly. I don't know why my movement speed is such ass right now. There we go. Good old scuffed citizen. Never fails. Alright, you stay right there, bud. Stay right there. You stay put. Good job. Thank you. Hate it when they move and run last second. 589. Wrong way. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing, I promise. I like to think I do. Now for the easy part. I thought it was gonna bug out on me and not let me in. Would not be the first time. You know, let's see what kind of goodies we got in here. Sometimes something nice drops in these. It's not... Why's it got scorched paint but called Mirage? Strange. It's a shitty sniper, but... It's got fancy paint, I guess. Okay, you guys are gonna get really annoying really fast. Let's just take care of that before it gets out of hand. $25, $710. And now we wait. I think I'll just take all my spoils and go to Starlight after this. Depot there and set my spawn at Starlight. I wonder if they'll find me if I... Oh, yep, they found me. Okay, well. So they're thinking like, oh, maybe if I hide in plain sight, they'll never find me. That is, could not be the farthest from the truth. Ooh, where are you going in such a rush? Okay, what? What the fuck? I tried doing the... Oh my god. I'm not here. It's so stuttery right now. Frames are struggling. Oh boy. I don't think I've ever had frames get this bad. Not this year anyway. NPCs are bogging things down. I'm tripping over someone's dead body. It's preventing me from moving. Please don't shoot me. No. Oh shit. Hold that thought, bud. I need to heal. Almost there. I'm looking forward to next patch, when hopefully the NPCs won't be as scuffed. Grown quite jaded with the desync. Ooh, getting a little too cheeky. Shoot me out there. There we go. Much better. How did you teleport there, bud? Why am I asking that? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Back to my little room where I belong. There's a ship outside. 100% just heard a ship. Oh, fucking god, are you kidding me? What the hell was just shoot? What? Where the fuck are you? Oh my god. Oh boy. So many NPCs. That ship's right there. Oh, I heard a ship.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains.
Okay, I gotta go a different route.
Lapin de rêve où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nuée réelle où notre
Hey, bad pens.
prend place.
Oh, shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, this broken-ass game, bro. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. Just because the med gun wouldn't work? I'm so salty. It's okay. I know where my body is. They don't. The scuffed things about this game really fuck you over sometimes, and it drives me nuts. Thanks for reminding me I need to call my ships back home. Yeah. Yeah, good idea. What up, Starwind? How you doing? Kind of hoping that ship is still there. The one I just saw. I just need to make sure I can take a ship that'll actually handle itself. They were definitely looking for me. I think they showed up and noticed that there was a hard thing going off. There's no medic in this game? Yeah, not yet. Someone's playing Battlefield 6. If only people playing Battlefield 6 would actually be a medic when they decide to play as a medic. What ship should I take there? What was that ship they were flying? Was that the Terrapin? Could always take the Corsair. Let's do the Corsair. I'll fuck him up in that. Love me my Corsair. I should have just hopped over the railing edge and ran for my ship rather than trying to run through the building and be more covert. That would have probably been the wiser decision. Then I could have gunned that guy down, but oh well. We'll go back and fuck him up. Go grab the card, hopefully. Which one was that? That was 9, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was 9 where I ended up dying. Yeah. Oh man, if I didn't panic because of that player, I would have been fine. I would have been on my way. Gaslight's the coolest station, both the looks wise and like the audio and all that jazz. It's my favorite. Let's go fuck them up. Please still be there. I want to blow a player up. Because I'm a petty bitch. They don't know that they fucked me up, but they will. Well, okay, you know what? I shouldn't give him that credit. The game fucked me up. Because the med gun wasn't working when I needed it to. Oh, wow, I have not flown the Corsair in a minute, dude. It is very sluggish to turn. Corsairs are good? Yes, sir. It's one of my favorite ships. I think as a daily driver, all-arounder, middle of the road for everything and anything, this is the best ship you can fly. Good at combat, good at cargo, you can load shit into it to go do anything else. It's a good bunker diver. You name it, you could do it in this ship. And be able to handle your own. And I got the new paint on it, the skull. One of the better paints they have for the Corsair, honestly. What are the odds they landed and found my body? And it's good for ruining other people's fun? Yeah. Yeah, you could do that with any ship, though. They're blowing up my Guardian. It's fine. How'd they get fucked up? Did the Terrapin fuck them up? It's a Zeus. It does not stand a chance, dude. It's weird the Terrapin's not there anymore, though. Pisces. There's multiple ships out there. Terrapin is here. Gonna fuck up the Zeus then. Another ship shooting me from behind. And they blew themselves up. What a fucking dingus. They're nabbing out. Almost at him too. That Pisces crashed into me. That's hilarious. And they're out. Alright. Well, it gives me a little bit of time to go down and grab my shit. In and out. Blowing up that Terrapin though. Pisces didn't do anything to me. Didn't blow off a wing, didn't blow off a gun, it just accomplished nothing. Fuck. What was their plan? I guess that was their plan. It did not go very well for them. Alright. Well, let's find that Terrapin. Wherever the fuck it is. He tried hard, he did. I'll give him that. The Terrapin's parked way out there, dude. Why is this parked so far? I don't trust it. So I'm gonna just blow it up. No spawns for you, bud. Pisces was committed. Okay, no more terrapin. Is anyone else down here, thankfully? Yeah, I think this is probably my best bet. Parking right here. Let's see if, hopefully, no one's in there. I can just grab my shit. But NPCs are aggroed, so I may not be that fortunate. Oh, I should have went to the roof. I'm an idiot. I can do that actually. Let's go to the roof. Another reason why I love the Corsair. Looks like another player died there too. Got the player. What? I went to the roof. Ooh. There's another player. It's gotta be. Why were they shooting off to the side like that? Unless the game's just being scuffed again. Nothing worth. How can I not loot you? There we go. Nothing worth. God, I love this LMG, dude. It fucks people up. It's so good. Alright, I need to get in it. Oh. That's where the other guy went. We loot him. God damn, was that a trio fumbling this? That's kind of sad. This is the solo. Their situational awareness was horrendous, dude. Not take note of the fact that there was a Corsair suddenly there that wasn't there before. And the specimen card is still on my bot. What are they doing? Hold up. I'm gonna get greedy. Oh, come on. There we go. Wild. Okay. Oh, got the card. Time to move. That's insane. I'm at a loss of words. Don't bother checking Cora's legs for loot. No real need. Everybody dumps things into their backpack anyway. I mean, I could, but I had bigger priorities at the moment. I mean, I'll check it on the way out. I doubt they have anything. They probably just got here and fumbled it anyway. See, empty. Watch them all be empty. Oh my god. Here we go again. Loving these desync deaths. They're gonna be the death of me, dude. Yeah, I feel like everybody just dumps everything into their bag and then the core armor's their last resort. I appreciate popping in, so tired. Get some rest. Live it up to your name. NPCs can often attack you after they die. Yep. they got the perk Second Wind. That's funny, dude. That I feel bad for a lot of the people who play this game because they're like, I don't know. I'm not trying to say I'm good because I'm not by any means, but you know, I just soloed this area and that trio was fumbling. It's kind of insane to me. I mean, I intervened. Let's be a little fair. But still, it's kind of crazy. They're lucky there's tier 0 loot right now, otherwise I'd have a lot of goodies. It was just wild, dude. It's just wild. Tomorrow will be interesting when I try to solo Lazarus. I definitely don't have enough time to do it tonight. That shit takes like 3 hours with a group. Can't even imagine how long it's gonna take me to do solo. That'll be the after sitcom direct special. So, let's get all this stuff transported over to Starlight. Set my spawn there and then get some more PvP and money making done. We're not going to be at the cool station anymore. I'll have a highlight going up tomorrow, hopefully before CitizenCon Direct, when I 1v3 to Polaris. It's the it's the Zeus, dude. No way. Oh my god, I'm gonna ruin their day. Damn it. No, I'm not. It's okay. I fucked their day up enough. Made them shit themselves. Corsair, best ship. Can't convince me otherwise, man. Better than the Zeus, better than the Connie. It will always win a dogfight going against those. Especially if you have it fully manned, dude. Corsair is brutal. Oh, burn in pyro. I thought it said ban in pyro. I'm like, ban what? I'd like to burn in pyro. Where's my solar flares? That shit was dope when they did the tech preview of this. Probably tanked server performance, to be honest. Look at that butter landing. No one noticed nose bonk, but that was a smooth-ass landing. Yeah, I think I'm pretty settled. Corsair is probably my favorite ship. It's always my go-to for literally anything I do, so. Oh yeah, I got a fancy sniper too. I forgot I had that. Alright, let's get all this ammo. Max lift. More ammo. The rest of that shit can stay. I'll take this all to Starlight. I've always struggled with that question though. Oh, what's your favorite ship? I think I'm pretty well convinced on it now though. However though, when that Ironclad comes out, oh, I was so excited for that. That's probably gonna be my favorite, like, big ship. Especially the Assault. I'm so excited for that. I'm gonna melt everything for the Ironclad. Let's get on over to Starlight. I think I need to replace the springs in my sticks, dude. They feel loose. Just feels bad. When I go to do the Lazarus solo, I think I'm gonna I think I'll be good with just the amount of ammo that I've got. And yes, I'm going to take all of it. I'm just gonna put it in a box. And I would hope that... How much do I got? I mean, surely 32,000 rounds with this LMG will be sufficient to take out the Apex Valakar. Right? There's no way it doesn't. I would be thoroughly impressed if I can't take down the Valakar with that amount of ammo. That would be insane. Might take me a while, but I think if I hang back by the main building and find a good spot to like peek and shoot, I'll be good. Because the range on it is really good. It has like a 50-meter range, I think. So you can shoot it from the building itself, where the shuttle picks you up. So I might just have to hang back there when I light up the Valacar. I've been trying to avoid it like the plague, but apparently. How long has that been like that? Jesus. But apparently, there's a new creature for us to attack with ASD, but I don't want to see it. I don't want to know about it. I want it to be a surprise. Excited for it though. At least this jump is nowhere near as bad as trying to go to the Stanton Gateway. Stanton Gateway is over 90 Gs away from Gaslight. It sucks. It's like a 7.5 minute jump with an Atlas. I mean, I guess this one's not much better, but I'm also in the Corsair. Dude, I need to get off Twitch. I'm so sick of it. Just nothing but bots now. Honestly, once I get my payout on Twitch, I'm just gonna just nuke the channel over there. It's useless at this point. Probably start simulcasting on Kick. Excited to get that highlight uploaded tomorrow. I think it's pretty funny. It drives me nuts, but also cracks me up how these people will spend like $1,000 on a ship and then use it as like a fortress to stay safe in, even during FPS situations. Oh no, I have spawns in my ship, and this guy, who clearly doesn't have spawns because there's only an Intrepid here, is shooting us up on foot. Let's not engage in FPS and just camp inside of our big ass ship and use the turrets on him. So cool. That's okay. The Eclipse does well to take care of that. I'm so glad I bought one of those in game. I haven't felt the need to have one until, you know, the Polaris and shit came around. You can even steal his boat. I'm hesitant to do so because, you know, they have spawns in the ship. I mean, now they run out of spawns, so it's, you can actually do it, and it's not that big of a deal. But I find it more fun to just blow up their ship and make them watch. Not even like the best is when you, what's behind me, is when you a whole lot of nothing apparently. It's not actually blowing it up with the ship, it's when you board the ship and self-destruct it. That's always the best. It's the most satisfying for sure. Imagine if I just blew up my ship right now with all the specimen cards. You know how devastating that would be. Oh. Whoops. I don't think I'll be docking in Aurora. Oh shit, look at that. I didn't clip the wings without going into third person. That's probably the hardest part about flying the ship. Really? What, the self-destructing their ship? That is the best, dude. Board their ship, run in, gun people down, hop in the pilot seat, self-destruct, and run out the docking port, airlock on the side. That's the way to do it. Then you just get to run back, watch the pretty explosions, and preferably, they're on the ground. Not even in their ship. I was doing that shit so much during the Supply or Die event. I would just be there with my Cuddy Red, that I no longer have, but I'd be there with my Cuddy Red. And there'd be like a group of people pulling in on a Polaris. I'm like, well, there's only one thing to do here. Blow it up. It is the fastest way to be called an asshole in this game, I have found out. Is boarding someone else's ship and self-destructing it. It pisses people off so much, and I love it. I'm a horrible person, I'm well aware. I only do it to people who are in groups, though. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to do that to some solo. I'll just 1v1 the solo. Problem solved. Okay. I get, like, all my goodies here. Okay. Depot. Go get healed up and go from there. We're stocked up on specimen cards for tomorrow's stream. So now they could probably make money. That would probably be the best move for me right now. So how do I want to make money? Either going to be Redwind or Headhunters. Now, I only say Redwind because it's going to take me to Golden Riviera, and that'll be an opportunity for PvP. Not FPS, though. I definitely prefer FPS. So then I should probably consider contested if I want PvP. But I want money. Money and rep. So I'm a brokey in Star Citizen terms. I only got a milli. A little over a mil. Oh, right. I could do that in the bed. I almost forgot to set my spawn here. I'm pretty sure Starlight's closer to Pyro 1 than Obituary. Getting myself extra prepared for tomorrow, I guess. Thinking about it though, I'm probably just gonna do some Headhunter stuff. Maybe poke my head into contested zones and the supervisor stations. I don't think I've touched contested zones since like the beginning of the year, like right after they released Pyro. It's been a long ass time since I've done contested. But I also want to save up for an Inferno. That way I can actually take down a Polaris. Try to, anyway. So other than that, I don't know that anything would necessarily be viable. Oh, I'm a dingus. Just walking back, I'm like, I forgot something, didn't I? I forgot to set my spawn. At this point, I think my go-to spawn locations, Empiros, Starlight, and Gaslight are the most effective, but that's also just Lazarus, so. Ookily dookily. Do I have to go to Bloom to start getting those contracts to generate? No, there's some Merc. A 1 supply grade, let me guess. The golden collective from Arbitrary. Yeah, no, I'm not doing hauling right now. What's my headhunter rep at? Rank 4 for ship. Contractor for regular missions. You could fly the Avenger to attack Polaris. I want to make it out alive. There's no way the Avenger holds up. Especially if it's crewed. Ain't no way that's happening. I suppose I could try farming up council scripts as well. Even though that's bugged for me. I haven't had the turn in for favor missions, like the scripts ones, turn in scripts for favor, show up in ages. That's the other thing I could do. Damn, there's too many things I could do. I could try learning how to mine and get the Polaris bits. And it would also be a way to get money, but that's not a means of me farming rep. What do we think? Troll missions? Or mining? Where's the good one, dude? Am I tripping? Oh, I am tripping. How much script am I gonna need for the Polaris? I forget. Because that's the only way I'm farming the favor, even though I can't do that right now. 50. Oh my god, dude. And it's like, what, 50 scripts per favor? Oh. This shit would be a breeze as a group to farm collectively, but as a solo, I mean, that is absurd. 600 Quantanium for the bits, 2,500 scripts. I have 1k MG scripts, so technically I would only need 1,500 for the favor. That's gonna take ages. All of that's gonna take it. Oh my god. All of that's gonna take ages. It was definitely more beneficial to farm this shit, like, right when it dropped. Even though most people lost it. I am so indecisive right now. I think... I don't know how I want to make my money. Part of me feels like mining would be a little bit satisfying, even though I've never done it. The other part of me wants to go blow shit up. And farm these pilots. I don't know how fucky it is right now, though. Alternatively, use the Retaliator to attack the Hammerhead. Or is there a reward for defeating it? I don't even have a Retaliator. Suppose I could do that too. The Avenger attack of Polaris is insane. The other downside is my Guardian doesn't have the attritions on it. I do mining though, I'd have to go all the way out to Terminus. Super far. Not particularly keen on that idea, but... let's do a patrol mission. See how fucky they are and go from there, I suppose. I'm not trying to make easy money. I don't give a shit about easy money tips. I'm sure I've heard it all before anyway. I don't give a shit about easy money. More so focused on farming Wikelo stuff and earning rep while making money. So making fat stacks is like, if I wanted to do that, I could just pull out the whole sea and just go do some commodity trading. Trying to be productive in multiple ways, you know? Right. I kind of forgot that if you don't store the previous ship, it kind of fucks up. Lovely. Over here trying to make a Drake Guardian baby. What do you mean the Corsair isn't stored? Oh boy. Oh, and lovely. Okay, gotta claim the Guardian again. I gotta get the Wikelo. Dude, I don't know, man. I know that shit's gonna be absurd to farm. I mean, I'd like to say I will, but realistically, I don't know. Oh god, is it broken? Is this my sign to go mine? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's exit the hangar, come back in and see if that fixes it. I'm excited for the new Wikelo lineup. Because, like, the current lineup, it's whatever. Like, it's not bad, but most of them I'm just like, I'll get it to just get it. I was genuinely excited to get my, my Intrepid, though. You have a normal A2 and Ion, but I feel extremely tempted to get the A2 no matter what, because I want to... Yeah, see, that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah. Not to mention it's probably going to have, like, really good components on it. So, I definitely want the Wikelo Ares. I'm going to have a lot of Wikelo shit to farm next patch, which is going to further postpone my farming of the Polaris. I don't know, man. It making me think I should maybe try going to get the what you call it, the Quantanium for the Polaris bits, and at least get that shit going. Yeah, I think it's likely I'll end up trying to get those ones. I don't remember what else was... Oh yeah, the Prowler. I want the Prowler as well. The Prowler would be sick. Please fix yourself. I think I may have broken my hanger. I might have to log. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna log. Nobody's on right now, dude. I feel like everybody's playing Battlefield 6. That's hilarious. Which I don't fault him. But, you know, I'm too frugal. I'm a cheap-ass bitch. I'm not gonna spend 70 bucks on it. That's how much it is, right? It's like $70 for that shit. Yeah, $70 for Battlefield 6 is insane. No. Absolutely not. Okay, hopefully that fixed my hanger situation. I can go do the things. It'll die in a week. It might hold up. I think all the people that are like sweaty competitive shooter players, I give it a month, maybe two. I don't think it'll die off. It'll just kind of like fizzle out and plateau, just as like any other competitive shooter game does. There'll be a group of people that are obsessed with it. I mean, people still play Rainbow Six, so either way, $70, not fucking worth it. Like, it would have been better for them to do $50 and make the multiplayer free. That I would have been on board with, because they also have a fucking battle pass for the game. How are you gonna charge $70 and then ask for a battle pass? You know, as fun as Battlefield 6 was during the test, not worth it. Oh, yeah, now the Corsair's missing too. Man, I really fucked up the hanger, didn't I? That's okay, I like using the Guardian instead. Even though it has Garbo cannons on it right now and not attritions like it should. I'll eventually fix that. Probably next patch I'll remember. It's the most annoying thing about how the patches work right now is anytime, like, because it wipes, then you have to go out of your way to re-up every fucking component on your ship, and it's just so tedious. So that means the components that I have in Guardian I'll have to pull out and store in my home base. What the fuck is happening, dude? I can't pull anything up in here. Dude, why is Starlight so scuffed right now? Oh my god. Can I just have my ship, please? Kind of want to play Battlefield 6, but being $70 for something that I will only use as short-term enjoyment to get my progression fix is just not something I could afford at the time. It's never something I can justify as far as affording. It's not worth it. I really hate Alt F4ing anytime you can't get in the pilot seat. Honestly, dude, it's ridiculous. The servers are fucked right now, dude. It's so bad. Can you please store it? Very intense music for what's happening. I'm gonna try exiting again. If it doesn't load up my fighter ship properly this time, then I might just pull out the Golem and go farm Quantanium for the Polaris. This is ridiculous, dude. And I'll make a little bit of money. Stickon will make it better. if only that were true. The only thing that'll make things better is next patch. The Sitcon Direct's just going to be a copium barb. Everyone's just going to be huffing it and be like, oh, the game is great, it's going in such great places. And then a week later we're all going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with this shit? As does the cycle repeat every year. Let's hope it spawns correctly this time. Moments of truth. Please don't make me claim it again. Oh, thank goodness. Yes. Thank you. Okay, that's a good sign. I was able to pull it up without having to claim it. Well, that is not the button I meant to push. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? It spawned correctly this time. We can go do things. Yeah, I guess for once in Star Citizen history, third time's the charm. I just remembered how annoying patrol missions are in Pyro. Ugh. Let's get it done. But $500,000 for that is crazy. For the red level. No way I'd be able to do that solo. Okay, there it is. There's my patrol. Are they really trying to say that this patrol mission requires 3 people? That's wild. Granted, you know, okay, to be fair, I've seen the things people do in this game and how much they fumble shit, so, you know. Maybe they're just, catering to their demographic, I suppose. Oh man, I haven't done a patrol mission in a while. Close to senior rank for what, hauling? I'm trying to remember what the rank names for everything. I think that's the hauling rank, isn't it? I commend you for grinding that shit, dude. My brain goes so numb while doing that. I get like 2 contracts in and I'm like, I'm done. I can't. I'm done. It's painful.
I'm gonna pass along some points to check out. Hit each one and see if there's anything.
No shot. First marker. Right out the gate. Hell yeah. Love it. Oh, we're off to a great start with this patrol. Now, it just needs to give me an ace pilot. That'll be great.
Push on, okay. Just keep it rolling.
Yeah, there you go. There's the marker. Oh my god. I
Alright, last one's up.
I forgot how much it's still going. I forgot how much the lines get spammed while doing this, dude. It's ridiculous. So comical how bad that is. This is the part that I hate about patrol missions, though. Travel time. Let's hope for an ace pilot, though. That'd be great. I don't know if I'd get... Well, of course, then I don't hang out around Ruin, but I don't know if I'd get patrol missions out by Ruin. It'd be kind of nice to just sit at Terminus and, like, bounce between patrols and a mining run, you know? Try to get the metals and the Quantanium. No risk, easy money. Yeah, that sounds boring to me. I'm sorry. I mean, you're getting shit done. I'll give you that, but no. My poor little ADHD brain can't handle it. Monkey brain, do not commute. Case in point. Compute with that. Damn, that's a lot of ships. I forgot how many ships spawn at these. Damn, that's a lot. Is that a fucking Carrick too? Okay, well, I'm glad I have the Guardian. Yeah, my poor little monkey brain's like, yep, nope, bored. I'm not getting enough stim. I need to like occupy myself more when I go do stuff. That's why I do a lot of the dogfighting and FPS missions. And also why I get so easily distracted by PvP. And why I never get anything done. If it bugs out, I got 2 LCs. Just that's insane. Yeah, no, I'm good with my dog fighting. My pew pews on foot. Oh my god, I need attrition so bad. I hate the cannons on this. We will make a do, but man, attritions are so much better on this ship. No one laughs like that, dude. This is turning into a hell of a scrap. It's like someone trying to sound way too cool. Giving theater kid vibes. You know, I may have spoke too soon about the cannons, man. The cannons are fucking brutal. Attritions are great and all, but goddamn. These guys are not standing. Oh fuck, not standing a chance. I forgot about the Carrick though. Actually, the Carricks are really weak to these cannons. So I blew up that one player Carrick. Try to stay away from it until I'm ready to shoot it up. Guardian is definitely my favorite fighter, without a doubt. It's so good. It's probably trying to jump. No, it was... Well, it was parked, to be fair. I blew through the shields, dude. The shields do not take that long to get through. Watch how fast this thing melts. I mean, I've already almost popped the rear. Oh, shit. It's also almost popped my shields. I need to get some cover and get shields back. I'm sure there's more reason to use other cannons or repeaters besides the strong 2 in each category. Light strikes look sick, but why use them? True. I mean, you only use them when they're stock. Pretty sure that's why I have on. Yeah, Carrick shields do not stand a chance against the Guardian cannons. Just the Guardian in general, really. Trying to keep my distance so they can't easily get shots on me. It's the whole HP that's brutal. Is there another ship shooting at me? What the fuck? Why is there an active Vanguard over here? What the hell? I took out everything. You don't belong here.
Think we're good.
Okay, this Vanguard's pissing me off. I don't need to blow it up, but now I need to. It's personal. Major downsides at the cannons, though. Such a tiny ammo pool. Finally, holy shit. I like the Kirk. I think it's a sick ship, but in practice, I don't think it's a ship I would actually want to use. Especially after seeing how quickly those shields just get demolished. I mean, if you're crewed and you got people on the turrets, you'll be able to buy enough time to get out of there. Maybe hold your own. But the whole HP is so weak. Oopsie. We get an ace pilot this time. I think another reason why I've put off the mining for the Polaris so much is because I can't be bothered to figure out all the gadgets and shit. I will probably end up being like, oh, this gadget's good? Okay, I'll probably just only use that. I really want my attritions back on my my Guardian though. I'm very tempted to run back to Microtech to do that. Can't believe I forgot to add those. I put the paint on there and the fancy shields, but I didn't put the guns on like a dingus. Yes, we got an ace pilot. Nothing else matters. I'm just going for the ace. I don't give a shit. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. That Starfare is fucked. So I have my priorities straight. Oh, fuck. Okay, it didn't vanish. I'm trying, but I keep moving too much. Oh, God. Trying so hard to, like, just move so fast. There we go. Hell yeah. It was so messed up last patch that I just kind of gave up farming ace pilots. The ship I'm here to protect will be fine, right? I mean, it's surprisingly doing pretty decent so far, so it'll be okay. Come on, stick split to metal, please. Pretty, please. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Right. Open inventory. I just let me loot him. Why? What if I put him on my body? Oh, it's doing the body of the ship. It's doing the thing where I can't actually track to be. It's deja vu. I feel like I've seen this before. Fucking god, dude! I'm never getting ace pilot shit. This is why I stopped doing patrols. The one time I go to do it, and the first ace pilot I run into, that shit happens. So, I think my ship might be a little damaged. That's so frustrating.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
Well,
Remember what you're here to do. You know, person with
so I'll finish the contract and then oh they full dead my ship. Oh no, it's not full dead. They just distortioned it. So hopefully it comes back on here in a minute.
definitely use some support about now.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You know what I could use? The ability to loot that fucking ace pilot.
Mayday! Mayday! I'm going down! Really dropped the ball.
How long does it take to come back on?
No! No! Ah! You know you were supposed to keep that ship alive.
Nothing like being quickly reminded why you stopped doing a specific mission, dude. Hey, well, I mean, bright side, the contract completed. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna exit the menu. Well, maybe I let them kill me.
You're all done. Nice one.
I'll self-destruct. That is so annoying, dude. I'm salty. I think I might actually just go mine, because that would be productive towards my goal of getting a Polaris. Not this shit. Wait. I didn't think about that. I can't self-destruct the ship, because they distortioned it. I'm a dingus. That's kind of funny. Oh, we'll just seppuku. 650 SU of I thought it was 600, was it not? Yeah, it's 600. Because it's 24 quant per Polaris bit, and you need 25 Polaris bits. Or it's the other way around. I don't remember. It's one of those two, isn't it? Maybe I'm tripping. I'll double check the requirements, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I mean, at least it'll be something that I can be productive with, instead of dealing with these bugged-ass contracts. It's driving me nuts, man. All-in contracts, very, very borked right now in Pyro. I was trying to run him over in Gaslight, and it would tell me the pickup locations at Gaslight. And then little did I know, the game was gaslighting me, and the pickup location was actually at Obituary. It's frustrating as all, especially when I'm sitting in Gaslight. It's like, yeah, can you go to Obituary and bring stuff back all the way to Ashland? Yeah, thanks. Okay, bye. No, I'm not doing that. And then you go to pick up the Obituary one, and it's like, actually Obituary, and then maybe like 30% of the time it'll actually generate as Gaslight. It's a mess. Frustratingly messy. I feel like doing any contracts right now is kind of fruitless at the moment. I mean, on the bright side, I just got scripts and 200k from the patrol mission, but the ace pilots are broken, so you know, you win some, you lose some. Let's look at the Polaris bits. 600 SU and a patch cycle would be so hard. Well, yeah, you gotta do it in bits, right? So, like, actually, this is a very good opportunity to point. I want to get a Polaris bit and then throw it into my home hanger and see if the patch wipes it. Because I know, like, refined materials, stuff like that, that vanishes. But do Polaris bits, because if the Polaris bit doesn't vanish, then it's actually feasible. Not in a single patch cycle, but it's actually feasible for me to farm the Polaris by myself. If it does vanish, then we have a bit of a problem. And I'll probably have to buy the stuff off of other players. I trust bits more than quants. Well, no, I don't trust quants at all. Whatsoever. I'm like 99% sure that shit wipes no matter what, because it's categorized as a consumable, isn't it? So it wouldn't matter. I'm pretty sure commodities get wiped as well, if I'm not mistaken. Want to double check my numbers for the Polaris bits. Oh. Yeah, it's 24 quant for, and then times that by 25, so it's 600 quantanium. But I get to look styling while I do it. You know why? Because I'm a cool kid, and I have the Wikelo Golem. The easiest ship to get from Wikelo. I'm pretty sure it's just ASD drives in Wikelo favor to get the Golem. Construction mat's getting a 4 times next patch. Commodity is definitely wiping. I'm pretty sure, hasn't commodity just wiped? Regardless. I've never heard of commodities sticking around. You want to know what's really stupid about the Wikelo Golem? Really stupid. I mean, you get the cool paint, so there's that, right? And you get some NDBs or MBD, whatever the fuck they are, the fancy guns. Do you get anything else? No. No fancy components. Nothing. Just bare-bone golem with fancy guns. Makes no sense to me. It's an industrial ship. Why am I getting better pew-pews instead of components for the Wikelo variant? The skin's great, yeah, sure. The skin's nice. I'll give you that. I like the skin. However, like the Intrepid, you don't get a fancy gun on there, but you get fancy components like coolers, the jump drive, etc. Okay, great, perfect. That makes sense because it's a starter. The Golem is a starter mining ship. But you just get fancy guns and no fancy components. Like, if anything, you would think it would be the other way around. You would get a fancy gun, which I don't think they would have for the Intrepid, and then fancy components in the Golem. No. They're just like, nah, bare bones this shit. Put fancy pew-pews on there. Call it good. Makes no sense to me. I don't get it. Misk is best. It's okay to be wrong, Han. It's okay. We'll forgive you for that. It's fine. I'm not a fan of Misk ships, dude. I think we all know that, but I'm not a fan. I know there's people out there that like them, but I mean, maybe for industrial gameplay, Misk is like the domineering ship manufacturer, but aesthetically speaking, Misk is just it's ugly. Man, this thing rips. Holy shit. Drake's best. And then once they have more Gotok ships, then I don't know, that might be a close second. But Drake's hands down the best manufacturer. Crusaders, okay, well, Crusaders got the best design language. Anvil, lukewarm, in my opinion. It's all right. Crusader, I'm on board with, except for the Hercules. You look at the Intrepid, the Spirit, the Ares. They all have the same design language. And then you turn around and you see the fucking older brother ugly ass Hercules and you're like, you don't belong here. What are you doing here? You bulbous ass whale? What is this? What do you mean the Hercules is awesome? It doesn't match the design language at all. Except for the tail and the interior, maybe. That is it. The exterior, it doesn't look like the other ships by any means. It drives me nuts. Also not a fan of the Herc in general, just mostly because of how it looks. Functionally speaking, the Herc is great. Got your A2 back. Nice. I'm real tempted to get that Wikelo A2, dude. Four pilot size 5s. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck getting rotations on me when I'm in a Guardian, though. No? You can drive... Even... Good luck getting rotations on me when I'm in a Corsair. Let alone a fucking Ares. Crude, though. An A2 would be brutal. Okay, anytime I see big-ass ships like that, I'm like, nah, I'll pull out an Ares. A2 takes less energy damage. Hey, I said Ares, not Ion. Big-ass ships like that. This is why I'm farming up for an Inferno. Because I want the ballistics. I don't want what happened with the Polaris to happen again. I want to pull in with the ballistics and really make that pilot shit themselves. Plus, they buffed ballistic damage. So, oh, the more reason to get that Inferno. So that's what I'm gonna work towards next. That way I can mess up the big ships. And I could be like an annoying mosquito in my wolf. And just sit right on your ass. Pop the hatch and dip inside. And see how well those pilot size 5s do you. It is nice having that for the A2 though. I'll give you that. There's a reason why that shit's like 45 mil in game. But yeah, functionally speaking, Herc is great. Aesthetically speaking, it does not match the rest of the design language. Now, that being said, once that Ironclad comes out, I feel like that's going to make the Herc kind of obsolete when it comes to everybody's use for the C2. Maybe even the M2. You're not going to be able to replace the purpose of the A2 because it's a big boom. Big boom payload. The Ironclad's going to kind of completely defeat the purpose. Or not defeat the purpose, but completely negate the purpose of having a Herc. Back to my original point, Drake is the best ship manufacturer, not the musician. Let's make that perfectly clear. Should I set my spawn over here since I'm going to be doing Doing that grind or it's on the other side, isn't it? True enough. Oh, wait. Hey. Yeah, I guess I'll set my spawn over here just in case. You don't think so? Wikelo will replace people using capital ships as mules? I think it'll be both. Because Ironclad's going to be an insane cargo hauler. Ironclad won't be good at landing? You saying the Hercules will be? What's going to make the Ironclad not good at landing? It's basically a box with the landing gear. Sure, you're going to be a little more limited to pads, but I mean, you're still limited in the Herc. Lately, I've been seeing in Global that Ruin Station has been quite sweaty. So I'm hesitant to pull into here, but I think it'd be best if I set my spawn just in case something goes wrong. I don't have to make that jump again. And then tomorrow I could just go back to Starlight and get myself set up over there for Lazarus. I love that this ship sounds like a fucking bus when you pull out the landing gear. It's funny to me. It's really close to the ground compared to the Idris and even the Herc. Well, I mean, that kind of scrolls back to what I said about, like, you're going to be more restricted to pads when using the Ironclad. But what does everybody do when they need a landing pad? They clear it. Just scoop your nose against the other ships and make some room, and that's all you gotta do. Just like what people do with the Idris and the Polaris and the Herc. It's going to be a real rough time trying to convince me otherwise that the Ironclad's going to be better to use all around. And I would like to further Human Ascendant's point. It is going to kind of negate people using capital ships as mules. Myself included, mostly because I don't have a capital ship. But having a Ironclad assault? Oh. Yeah, no need to have a capital ship at that point. Pulling on that bitch, you're good. Although, I'm pretty sure the Ironclad does not have spawns, if I'm not mistaken. Or does it? I don't think it does. I know it's not going to have the repair and rearm option like what the Idris and the Polaris have. But I don't remember if it has a med bay. I don't think it does. I'd like to be wrong. Let's double check and make sure it actually transferred. No, I'd have to pull it to Ironclad. Let's confirm instead of speculate. How about that? I don't remember all the details of the Ironclad, even though I'm super excited about it. Give me a second. Oh, that is not the display. I need to be showing, giving you guys Inception over there. There we go. There's a new Polaris paint. How sad. The Halloween paints this year are pretty disappointing. Yeah, I'm gonna specifically look at the assault. So it's more like combat crude oriented. Let's give it a tier 1 and piss off Apollo owners. Right. I don't think it has... Does it list that if it has beds, like, under the specs on the website? Dude, I love the rear end of this thing. Look at the engines. It just looks sick. Works 94, 70, 23, Ironclad's 120, 52, and 20. You'll want to take a guess at what the cargo capacity is of the Ironclad, though? There is a reason for that. The Assault can hold 1152 SCU. And the base Ironclad can hold like 1500? Yeah, 1536. Yeah. I wonder why it's so much bigger. You guys are not going to convince me that the Ironclad's worse in any way. I don't care. There's no way. Size 5s, 3s, and 2s for the turrets. Size 5 missiles. I mean, clearly it's not going to have... I don't think it's going to have pilot-controlled weapons, though. That'll be the downside, but... Landing constraints? I've already said you're going to be restricted to landing pads, which you kind of already are with, you know, the Herc and other things. Sure, it might be easier to land, but if the pad is full, you just plow shit out of the way. Also is going to affect how you load it. You guys are just Debbie Downers. And you know what? That's all it is. You guys are just negative Nancy's. I don't care. Nope. I'm stubborn. You're not convincing me otherwise. You can't tell me that, like, oh, you're gonna have restricted landing, so the Herc is definitely better. Yeah, I can hold 3 times the amount of the Herc. What do you mean? Of course it's restricted. That's been like, oh, you know... What ship would be good to compare? Actually, there's nothing to compare to the Idris. I mean, you know... I mean, I guess the Polaris, but like a Carrack, I guess. Oh, the Carrack's better because you have restricted landing compared to the Idris. What? Of course. Of course that's how that shit works. You could also hold a lot more ground vehicles in the Ironclad. You're a beast. I don't know about that. I'm stubborn, is what I am. Absolutely stubborn. But yeah, I did set my spawn. I think the Ironclad, sure you could use it for cargo hauling, but practically speaking, it is going to be the most elite pirate ship whatsoever. Like, compared to everything, it's going to be so much better. It's just a caterpillar with no walls. I feel like I'm being rage baited over here. That's what's happening. This is like the Taurus versus... How is there a Star Lancer versus Taurus debate? One holds more, but how much more effort does it take to load and land and use effectively? They're 2 completely different types. But what? Well, that's a dumb debate. Yeah, Han's definitely rage baiting my ass with that caterpillar comment. Just melted your Banu Merchantman for a Polaris, tired of waiting. I think that's a good move. And then you can just do a buyback when the Banu comes out. It's gonna be a long ass time before that happens. I wouldn't expect the Banu Merchantman to come out until like right before 1.0. So I'll give it like 2 more years. I'm a buffoon. I was about to raw dog the golem in mining. That would have been interesting. I think 1.0 in 2 years? Ambitiously, yes. Ambitiously. I don't think... It might be a lofty goal, but I think they could pull it 1.0s tomorrow. Right, yeah, you know, it's Global Copium Day in other terms. Citizen Gone Direct. Is it sold in the refinery deck? I don't remember. I don't know mining, dude. I don't know shit. It is a dumb comparison, just like comparing the Herc and the Ironclad. I wasn't the one that made the comparison. Well, mostly. I did say it was going to negate people using it for cargo hauling. As much. You know, there's going to be a lot of people trying to Ironclad cargo haul. I didn't say it would be wise. I just said that's what people are going to do. Just watched a vid for Star Citizen a year ago. Unbelievable how the game developed. Like I said, you're a beast. I did. I don't know how me playing this makes me a beast. Other than, like I said, stubborn. A little too tolerant. It might be what I am. But I think 1.0 probably 2028. I mean, that's their goal. At least that's what the whispers are of what their goal is. They have a lot to implement before they actually release 1.0, like NPCs that run the Banu Merchantman, crafting, base building, not to mention fleshing out the rest of what we already have, up top of like many other things. They have a lot to do. I mean, once Squadron 42 comes out, hopefully next year, that'll happen a lot faster, but they better have a lot more implemented into Star Citizen when they release Squadron 42, because Squadron 42 is going to bring a lot more traffic into Star Citizen. The tracker beam changes. MPT will change so much. Yeah, I heard like I saw Salty Mike bring it up in his weekend review thing where like the rotation speeds are a lot faster, scrolling it in and out's way faster. It's going to be cargo hauling a lot more tolerable. Because as it stands, it's obnoxious. I hate it. If that wasn't already made clear before. I don't know what I'm looking at. What are these? Oh, those are fuel nozzles? You can get different fuel nozzles for this Starfarer? Can you tell how absent I am with industrial? I did not know that. The Stampede module is good, right? Laser power. Are there any good... Oh, and sabers here. So that's the gadget. I don't know how many of those I should get. Don't do it? Don't do what? Oh god, what am I doing wrong? I don't know how to mine, dude. I'm waiting for them to make changes to how you can use the Atlas. We need to be able to control the orientation the tractor grabs and holds the box when we grab and release it. Yeah. It's very annoying. And then, like, I think the most annoying thing, like, you can kind of fiddle around the rotation orientation of where, like, where it's going to snap. But what makes it annoying is that you grab something and then you go to, like, turn, and let's say you're in your hanger on one end. It will project it on the other side of the fucking hanger. Oh, the Starfarer modules are so picky. Oh, well, it's a good thing I'm not doing Starfarer stuff. What do you expect when will crafting hit Star Citizen? I expect crafting to happen before base building. I'll say that much. Timeline-wise, at least a year. I mean, we do already see a little bit of crafting in-game with salvage and the modules inside, like the Vulture and the Reclaimer. We can craft the multi-tools and the attachments for it. Beyond that, though, we don't have anything, but I think crafting and base building, if not like crafting before base building, it's going to happen in tandem. But I think more likely than not, it's going to be crafting first. Because base building is going to have to require crafting. I suppose we could just buy the commodities to use to build bases, but I don't know. I feel like that's lofty for CIG, the base building stuff. That is the part where like my brain breaks. I'm like, how is this going to work? How is it going to function well once it's in the game, you know? It's going to be sick. Look forward to it. It's an interesting concept, but in practice, it's going to be, I feel like, a nightmare. Do we have... oof. I almost had Chris Hansen knocking on my door. I gotta make sure I word this here, like, not terribly. I gotta make sure Chris Hansen doesn't come a knocking. Is there anyone in chat that is familiar with mining? Buy that saber. Well, I plan on getting the saber for sure, but I was looking at the mining lasers. I don't know what's good. If I need to get my... What are these? Oh, that's a mining laser as well. There's a lot of mining lasers. This one's expensive. That's good, right? That's probably for the mole. Does it have like a size? Let's look at... I'm trying... Well... Better question. Do the mining lasers, are they specific to sizes like how weapons are on ships? Doing. I'm like, oh, let's go farm Quantanium. And then this is exactly why I've put it off for so long. The most I know is, and the most I've done, is taking the Saber gadget and the Stampede modules. That's it. That's what I was using before to farm Quantanium. And the modules burn out as well, don't they? Like they deteriorate over time. Something's ringing out, like something's ringing off in my head that the Lancet was good at one point, according to some people. Was it? Does it just... Oh, it's size 1. It does change. Okay. If it doesn't say the size in this one. Do I bother changing the laser? Laser power. 2 module slots. Oh, the Helix has 2 module slots, though. That would... Oh, wait, no. Doesn't the Golem have the Helix by default? Fuck, I left it out. I think the Golem has the Helix by default. Let me double check that. I lied, it's got the Pitman. Okay, so I should get the Helix. Oh, can you not change it on the Golem? Damn. Should I buy it and find out if we can put it on there? Bespoke module head is really good. Oh, the Golem module head's bespoke? Oh, I didn't know that. Less thinking for me. I'll take it. How many of these should I get? Like 10? I'll start off with 10. Oh my god. 138k? Maybe I don't. I'm gonna do it anyway. Whatever. What can go wrong? And then, is the Stampede actually good, or would the Rhyme be better? Minus 25 resistance. 85% mining laser power. Same mining laser power. You could don't the I thought the gadget, dude, I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I don't mind. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought the gadgets break after you use them, don't they? Or sometimes they glitch away. Well, if that's the case, guess what? I have extra. Better safe than sorry. I don't know. Rarely? Well, I have 10 just in case for those rare moments, I guess. Okay, that much I do. Yeah, gadgets, you have to hop out and place it on there. Yeah, no, don't try to hype me up, mister. This is not gonna work. What is optimal for Quantanium, I guess, would be the best question, right? Something strong that can rip it up. I'm gonna see if Global knows. Fucking thing, I did the thing, didn't it? Yep, it sure did. There we go. If you want to just go passive, you can get 2 Rigers. Want more power, you can use Riger and Stampede, but if you want full active... Surge, that was the one I was trying to... Dude, I don't think Surge is sold here, is it? Yeah, nope. Is Riger sold here? No. Stampede here? Well, Stampede sold here. He was right with 2 Rigers. Where do I even buy the Rigers, though? Or however you pronounce it. Shit. Well, I'm all the way over at Ruin, so I'm kind of tempted to just use the Stampedes. That'd be a bad idea to use 2 Stampedes? Make extra sure I pop them? Rigers is a contested zone farm. Well, okay. Well, the answer's that. I guess 2 of... Oh, this one I would want to buy 10 of. Because I have to replace these. So they only have, what, 6 uses, I think it said? That was a joke? Well... I wouldn't be surprised, man. They put some crazy shit into fucking contested. And you do farm modules and shit, or you're able to, in like ASD facilities and stuff. You can't make these jokes with me, dude. I'm gonna believe everything you say, because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to mining. Or a Stanton Gateway or Obituary. And you all watched me. You all watched me go from Starlight, which is right next to Obituary, and fly my ass all the way out to Ruin without picking those up. I see how it is. I see what's going on here now. Alright. Fine. That's fine. You guys just love to see me suffer. I get it. I'm gonna try the 2 Stampedes, and we'll just go from there. Who'd have thought that me learning mining would have been so painful? It's almost like I've been avoiding this for a reason. I equip it via this. Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot about the arm bug. Utility. Stampedes. 2 stampedes. What could go wrong? Gonna be popping some quantum rocks, hopefully. First time mining? What gave you that impression? I've done it once. And that was when Wikelo initially came out, and I was like, oh, let's see how hard it's gonna be to farm Quantanium, and then I got distracted and did other shit. So, technically speaking, yes. The first time mining, yeah. Normally, when I play this, I'm doing FPS or ship combat, whether that be PvE or PvP. I'm not typically an industrial player. Like, the most industrial I've done is a little bit of hauling and more so salvaging. Where do I plan on mining Quantanium? Terminus. I do know that Terminus is a decent spot for mining quants, and going to planet side rather than space is better because you have a better chance of getting, like, there's a better ratio of rocks, so there's better odds of finding Quantanium. So I've been led to believe, if good old El Guapo is as knowledgeable as he lets on to be. You found the best quants in selling? Well, I'm in Pyro, so my ass doesn't even want to go to Obituary to get the better modules. I'm sure as shit not going all the way out to Stanton. Don't you diss Steel Guapo? I didn't diss. I just said as long as he's as knowledgeable as he lets on to believe. That's ambiguous as fuck. That's no insult. Man is salty when you ask questions, though. I will say that much. Because I went into his stream one time to ask for clarification, and he got super salty with me. I was like, what the fuck did I do, man? I just asking questions. My bad. You're streaming. That should be expected. Nope. He's like, oh, I guess you didn't watch your video. I'm like, no, yeah, I did. I was just asking for clarification on a specific point in the video, and he got, like, really salty. I was like, wow, okay. Sorry. Went about my day. Otherwise, you know, he's fine. But I don't know, maybe I got him on a bad night. How's your dogfighting skills with the golem? It's a good question, but I have the Wikelo variant, so I have fancy guns on it. Look at that. Fancy pew-pews. I'm a buffoon. You know what I didn't grab? Forgot to grab the gadgets. Those guns get you an ICTY. Duly noted. Imagine military A components on a golem. Right. I was kind of disappointed that they didn't put better components on the Wikelo variant. You just get better guns, and that's it. That's so dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna go. There's so much to remember when you go. How you slow down so much when pulling in. get back in nav mode. Goddamn, that is moving too slow for my taste. I forgot to grab the gadgets. Look at that. Almost butter landing. The bottom of Fred wants and change of the golem. I think it's just ASD drives and Wikelo favor. I think that's it. Really easy. It's by far the easiest vehicle you can get from Wikelo. Many favors? I don't remember. I want to say it was like... Actually, I could pull up the contract. I don't remember. I want to say 5, because that seems to be the base rate, but... Let me double check. Once it finishes the animation. There we go. Yeah, 5 favor, 15 ASD secure drives. Stupid easy to get. Why does Wikelo give us favors? Because we did his dirty work? Karenite to... dude, okay, no, not just Karenite to favor. The pearls to favor as well. That's insane. I don't know how many favors you get for the pearls, but having to give him pearls at all for favor is absurd to me. Not sure why the jump is all fucky over here, but whatever. The ruin is quite active. See how you said it's because Wikelo will forget that we did things for him. With favors, he will remind that we did anything for him. I mean, I guess. That seems a bit silly. I don't know. At that point, why wouldn't we just give him the mass amount that we need for said thing? Like, instead of... Well, I guess because you could turn in multiple things for the Wikelo favor. I suppose. Still seems silly. Seems like a weak excuse. I don't remember... Dude, I watched that El Guapo video, like, ages ago. I don't remember what the ping range was for things that would actually be worth farming. I want to say it was like... Let's see. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. How's the paint on the golem? It's alright. It doesn't look bad. I like the pearlescent effect that it has, but it looks pretty good. I think my favorite is the Intrepid so far of the Wikelo paint. You'll get it. I mean, personally, even if you don't do any sort of mining, I'd say that the Wikelo Golem's worth getting because it's so easy to get. What's the best way? I mean, other than just picking a direction and pinging over and over, what is the... Man, this thing flies so fucking slow. Would be the best way. Going into DAV mode, because I am going insane with how slow I'm moving. It will look so good with the Wikelo. Oh yeah. So much smooth surfaces area to be shiny. Just because it's a bigger ship. I mean, same could be said about the Polaris. It will look really good, though. I think the Ares will look really good as well. Is there like a other than what I'm doing, going a direction and just pinging it out? Is there a better way to find rocks? Probably throw more power into thrusters. There's nothing out here. I think I picked a bad direction. Wikelo makes the Polaris look not black like all the other variants. Yeah, I was really disappointed with the paint variants for the Polaris. And it's all like hand minables. Where's my big stuff at, dude? More hand minables. This is why I'm not built for mining, dude. How much would it cost me to buy 600 SCU of Quantanium? A better question is, how likely is it for me to find a player selling that much? Nothing but hand minables is insane. Go higher in ammo so that you move quicker. But you're essentially doing what you can already. I mean, the ping can only go so, like, I can only go so high though, right? Well, I guess. Because the big rocks don't ping until like, what was it, like 11, 10, like between 7 and 11 or something like that. I don't fucking know. Somewhere around that ballpark, if I remember correctly. It's only been like 8 months since I watched that El Guapo video. People find this enjoyable? Maybe there's something wrong with me. I don't know. I'm definitely not built for industrial. I will say the dopamine rush of finding Quantanium is satisfying, but until we get to that point. Dude, there is dick all out here. What I went to like the worst spot I could possibly go to, I feel like. Get up higher in atmo so I can go faster. Oh my god, finally. Something big to mine. Guaranteed it's not quant. Oh, and another big... Oh my god, finally. Finally. We're finding the big rocks. What? Am I tripping? Isn't it supposed to tell me more than that when I scan it? Why is it not? Oh, there, because of the cargo. Or it's Laranite. Laranite's worth a decent amount, right? I know it used to be. Exolite. I'm not gonna find Quantanium, dude. Not tonight. Dude, oh, no. The first cluster I find quant at? No shot. I mean, it's not a big rock, to be fair, but it's got quant in it. How much though? Probably like nothing. 22%. It's not bad, right? About the info. 41 instability. Do we think I'll need to throw the gadget on there? Combining mode scans. Or you just go and look at them? I need a hold scan? Oh, really? Oh. There is so much information on the screen right now. My goodness. Should I put the gadget on there? Easy means no tool needed? Or does it say? Oh, it does say. Okay. So no gadget. Got it. See if I fuck this up. Ooh, ooh, wow, that really spiked up fast. Making me scared. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm a pro. No, 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 no. Yeah, cool back down. Simmer, you're... Oh, no, no. I take it back. I am not a pro. I'm fucking it all up. How do I switch to the... the other thing? I forget. Do I have to break it down more? Do I have to break it down more? I don't know what I'm doing. All to click. Oh, there we go. There we go. I got it. It's not right click. It's left alt. At least that's what it says on the screen. What is happening? That was taking ages, dude. Can't believe I found Quant right out the gate. Getting a lot of bullshit in the process, but... I mean, 5 SU, I mean, something. How much time do I got? I know I'm, 24 minutes? I got time. Where's that other cluster? I got time. What could go wrong? Okay. It's growing on me, guys. Oh no. Is it gonna scan anytime soon? So they came back then for mining? That's what you got into it for? I mean, that's fair. I think for mining, my only satisfaction is finding Quantanium and then pushing the timer. I think that's where it's scratching that risk and dopamine itch. I vaguely remember Guapo saying that the igneous rocks that I just busted up are more likely to have Quantanium. So I have a feeling this is not going to have Quant. Just in case. There we go. 6K anytime now would be great. Okay, it's growing on me. I didn't think I would like this as much. Do I just hop off on quartz? And then run back? Maybe I check the other cluster. How far is the other cluster? No, there was another one like there. I want to get enough Quantanium. That way I can get a Polaris. 5.7 out of 600. I'm 100th of the way there. Okay. That's a pretty good start, if you ask me. I only have to do that 100 more times. I think mining will be a good go-to when everything starts breaking severely. Saw people on UEX selling quant for anything between the 33k per SEO to 100k. How much would that be? Let's say high end. High end. I don't got that kind of money. Yeah, we got a quartz thing, so if I don't see any quant in this cluster, I'll just pop that rock for the quartz. Well, I got 20 minutes though. Maybe I push and try to find. This is literally tier 6 deep desert. And it is, yeah. It's not bad actually. What, the price that people are selling quants for? I don't think I got that kind of money. That is an insane amount of UEC. Just to get the mats for the Polaris. How much are people selling the Polaris bits for, I wonder? That I would be possibly more keen on buying. If you were to buy 600 SEO, 60k SEO, that's 36 mil. You know, actually, that's not that bad. It's cheaper than pure Kernite, even with it being easier to get now. That's kind of crazy. How much are people selling the Polaris bits for, though? I'll have to check that when I'm not, you know, pressed for time. Is that the one I... Oh shit, which one did I just... I think... That's the one I haven't gone to yet. Got plenty of time. I think if I dip out of here no later than like 10 minutes to go, I think I'll be good. The Stampedes, I feel like the Stampedes do pretty well. I never, you know what's funny? I didn't even use the modules, I just realized. Or did I? I don't think I did. I didn't activate them. I just popped the rock as is. $500k to a mil? And you need 20... So it's cheaper to get the Polaris bits. Because you only need 25. Oh, fuck, it's shale. Of course it's shale. Oh, the gold. I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for here. I feel like it is just the igneous routes or whatever they're called that has the Quantanium. Very vaguely remember Uncle Wapo saying that. Or at least they're more likely to have it. Scan, please. Thank you. Rip. Okay. Running out of time. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try to find another cluster. I feel like I went to that one, didn't I? Yeah. This is one of those ones I just went to. One more cluster. Still can't believe the first cluster I went to had quant in it. That's kind of crazy. I used all of my RNG on that one cluster. Apparently all of my RNG on that series of clusters, because now I'm not finding anything. Oh, there we go. There's a rock. Please have quant. Pretty please. I'm but a po' boy without a Polaris. Honestly, I feel like the more annoying stuff to the grind is going to be like the pearls. That's probably going to be the most annoying. And maybe the Karenite. You've been farming this stuff up, haven't you, Han? Oh no, what's been the most annoying thing to get the Polaris? That you didn't pay for. Igneous. Dumol. That's not one. Well, okay, maybe for the farming the I'm saying just farming for the players in general. I know you use every self-respected mining player would use the mole, but I'm just thinking in regards of like all the shit they have to farm for the players, what would be the most annoying? Or the most tedious. Actually, you know, it's probably that comp board. I think that's the one that everyone's been the most vocal about being annoyed with. You're Karenite? Oh, fuck me. Okay, great. That has to be done at Hathor, doesn't it? That's not gonna be a good time. No, dude, I found more Quantanium? Hell yeah. No way. Scan it, please. Why is it not showing me the meter? I can't tell what progress I'm doing. Is there a way to fix that? CHS 5. We just camp on Asia. Fair. Is it not? I found Quantarock, but it's not telling me charge level. That's not a good sign. I don't know what to do about that. I can't. Oh my god. There's Quant in there too. Why must it tease me so? I don't know if there's like workarounds for this or not. Running out of time fiddling with it. It's always broken, but the printer normally after you cycle inventory 20 times. Lovely. I know the Quant's cooking, but there's more Quant. Do I just risk it? Rip it. Scared. I'm not risking it. I'm just gonna take this back to Ruin. Let's be wise about this for once. It'd be nice if there was a workaround to get the UI to fix itself, though. Oh, the trick is gonna just be ripping in here before anyone has a chance to shoot me. Oh, of course it gives me landing there. Ooh, shit, I almost blew myself up. Expert piloting skills. Your worst enemy is going to be yourself. Don't the bags still explode if you take them off? I don't know. I'm just dumping it straight into the refinery. You think I know? Just gotta store the ship and then start a refining thing in Medoodle, whatever you want to call it. Probably not worth. Well, it is, but I also don't know how much that's gonna cost me. Is ready for my whopping 5 SC of Quantanium I just farmed. Out of the 600 I need. Sales. Oh, it's this one. I know what I'm doing. setup work. All the quants. All the quartz. I'll select an option. What's the best option? Isn't the Pharaon exchange the low speed moderate cost high yield? Very low speed, low cost, high yield. How much more yield does the Dynix or to the Pharaon produce? More the better, right? You want a fast one? Patch? Yeah, but how long is it going to take with the Pharaon exchange? 2 hours. What, you think the patch is going to come out tomorrow? What? Okay, how long is the one that's going to take supposed ages? 6 at what are you on about, dude? Bowl takes a lot longer? Yeah, well, you have much bigger bags. I was like, what do you mean? I don't have that much to refine. I'm doing my baby amounts over here. It's gonna take me so long. I hope the Pharaon exchange is good. No, I guess I could have done the other one. It's only a difference of like 4 hours. Took you a long time to find out what was wrong with autoloading bugs. I'll see. What do you mean? What was going on with it? I've heard there was some nonsense, but I haven't personally used it, so I don't know what goes on with it. Oh, it just teleported in here. Okay, cool. All I know with the Hull C is it's been like exceptionally buggy and everybody shits on it for that. Hull C coupled mole will still slightly moves when sitting. Oh, don't all ships do that now? There's like slight movement when you're coupled, depending on the environment you're in. Or am I just crazy? Okay, maybe I'm crazy. Actually, I'll do another run. I love that I can't quant it down straight to Terminus. I have to set up a route to a random spot on it. What a lovely name. Oh, and it's not. Okay. What is going on right now? Can I please? Pretty please? There's more locations. Hold X to that. That's a good point with the space break. Back at it again. See if I am as fortunate as I was previously. Honestly, I thought it was going to be much larger gaps between finding Quantanium. There's a C2 over here. But I'm glad I was mistaken. And right out the gate, we got a cluster. We got what we got. Not what I want. Wish there was like a way for it to be like a different color after you scan it. That way you know if you've scanned it or not. My tired, stupid brain will not retain it. That's a big cluster, holy shit. I mean, surely there's some quants in this cluster. It's gonna take a while for me to scan all this shit. Oh, it's a rock someone already blew up. Lovely, so there's probably nothing worth at this cluster. Gonna check anyway, just in case. This is why you check. That's a 40% rock right there. Oh yeah. I could actually mine this one. That's not bad. 40% of 16. I got some good luck with quant tonight, holy shit. I don't know if this is like a normal amount to find, but I have not found this much before in one night. Oh, it's right there. It's tickling it. Come on. Oh, oh. Oh fuck, I looked away for too long. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I'll let it cool down. I don't want to fuck it up. There's an ore sales kiosk for ores that aren't as valuable. Like you can sell the ore instead of refining it. Or buy it. No. Man, that jumped up. That is not okay. No, no. Back up, back up, back up. We were doing good. We're doing good. Gotta do this to me. No, no. No, no, no. Whoa. I don't know, like, how much overcharge would actually cause damage. So I get nervous. Like, if it's a Terranite and Quant, it's the only save. Oh, okay. I'm just over here refining whatever I find. Money's money, right? God damn, why does it take it so long to suck that up? There we go. Guess that's not a problem. Wait, nope. Yeah, it does gotta scan it. That was a much better rock than the first one I found. Shockingly better. Oh. They said they're increased some dirt commodities 15%, but needs more than that. What, no. Another rock? Dude, no way. No way, dude. That's bad. I can get this quant in no time, dude. A month later. No, 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 no. We were doing good. Great, even. Oh, took a little damage on that one. It's fine. We're fine. It's crazy. We're full at 15. Damn. That was... Got some good ass luck tonight. Maybe I'm just easily impressed because I've never mined before, but that was a decent cluster. I'll have enough to at least get a Polaris bit pretty fast. But I don't see the next patch coming out until next week, so we shall see. We'll see if I get like one Polaris bit or if I end up farming more than that. It's crazy to me how many players have a Polaris. Ten SCU is like 220k. That's not bad. I don't even know what the other materials I just picked up were. I only cared about the quant. Oh, buggy door. So let's see, I want to see what... Oh, this little... Oh. What? Am I tripping, dude? Am I just effective? Why does this feel like it's not working the way it's supposed to? Oh, you can sell the whatever's in the bag. Oh, I see, I see. Did I not store my... Fuck, did I not store my ship? I'm an idiot. Funny how it let me... Funny how it let me pull it from my ship to sell, but it wouldn't let me pull it to refine. Okay, now let's try that. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. I just clicked the wrong thing. I think it didn't register. I think. No, it did. It did. My tired, smooth brain is at its finest right now. This is cargo. Wow, what did I just say? My tired smooth brain is definitely at its finest. Yeah, honestly, I think this quant will be pretty easy to farm up. If I just solely focused on mining for at least like 4 or 5 hours a day, I think I could do it in a single patch. But the more important question is, will the Polaris bit remain once the patch rolls over? I mean, I could just not refine the quartz and think about that. Should I though? It'd probably be worth more to sell the quartz refined, right? I may as well already have the order going. Two and a half hours, not bad. 5 SU. I feel like I had more than that, didn't I? The Pharaon and the Dynex or whatever yield the same. Oh, it doesn't change at all. Okay. That's like what I don't even remember how much I got out of that. That's gonna be like what, 10 fucking SU. Woo. Only 590 to go. That's gonna be brutal. Or sell to players for 500k? No. I want my Polaris bits. Thank you. I'm actually determined to farm the Polaris on my own. We'll see if it happens. But I'm pretty determined to do it. Anywho. I am tired, if you couldn't tell. So, I'm gonna kill it here. However, I will be live tomorrow for the CitizenCon Direct, and for a bit after that, trying to do Lazarus solo tomorrow, so that should be interesting. Sure to pop back in for that. I'll have a highlight, a PvP highlight uploaded tomorrow as well, so keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever it may be for you, and we'll continue this Polaris grind after, well, I guess technically tomorrow will be part of the Polaris grind because I need Valakar stuff for it, but, you know, you get the point. We'll catch you guys next time. Appreciate you. Bye.